this is Menace to Gaming, and we are back on this Deconstruction Simulator. Let's get straight into the contracts. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Let's get a contract and let's get going. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I know I said that again, but I really do. Unfortunately, the Mariners did not make the World Series this year, so sad to see, but hey, there's always next year, so. Looks like we are going to be doing a job contract for moving out by. It is, I have fulfilled my dream and I'm moving into Europe. I need a little help with preparing my house for sale. Can you take care of that? Pretty please. Looks like this is going to be our biggest contract yet. Not too shabby on the job criteria. It looks pretty simple. So let's get over there and let's show them how to do it. Alright, first let's buy the wrecking ball, and in this video we should be hopefully buying a bigger vehicle and not doing the mistake that we did in the last one. So apologies for that, but let's get it so we can get the new vehicle. So it looks like we need to retrieve the wardrobe, demolish the house, take or destroy all items, retrieve the TV, and retrieve the washing machine. So let's grab the washing machine once we find it. Looks like we found it pretty simple. Alright, let's get straight to work. Maybe we can get more than one contract in one day's worth of time in game. Oh, I really appreciate all the support in the last video. It has been doing amazing, and I just want to say thank you very much for being able to give my passion a possibility. So I'm going to keep grinding, and hope you guys keep smiling. I appreciate it. Alright, it says retrieve wardrobe. So let's go into 4, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be the guy that we need. So let's dismantle it. Let's get these clothes out of here. Let's put them right there. Not like it's going to matter. It's getting demolished. Alright, anything in that drawer? Screw it. Let's get straight into it. We haven't upgraded our tools again yet. We haven't done any upgrades since last video. But at the end of this video, I'm hoping to upgrade some tools. Maybe even the warehouse itself. But main focus is going to be getting the bigger vehicle, because we are in desperate need for a bigger van. So I'm hoping it changes the ball game for us. Obviously, you know, recycling and everything, we would love to be able to fit more inside the vehicle. So I am hoping that it will be a tremendous upgrade. Alright, let's get this one over here. We have done this dresser multiple times, so nothing new for us. Let's get the hiding bolts. Don't know how we could get to those in real life, but hey, it's just a game. But it is, at the end of the day, based on real life simulators. So come on, there we go. Alright, we got 2 over here. See, this one's poking a little, but no way you're getting a screwdriver back there without taking this. So alright, let's get to yanking. Alright, let's get these 3 over here. We'll start at the bottom and go work our way up. If you guys are still watching the World Series, who are you guys going for? Blue Jays or Dodgers? I personally think the Dodgers weren't gonna even have to worry about either of us on the ALCS side. I think the Dodgers will definitely take this home this year. So pretty sure, if I remember right, they won last year against the Yankees, so they should be theoretically going back to back. So got a little cowboy hat up there. Definitely sad that the MLB is over for the year. Not ready to admit it's almost winter, so unfortunately I am on the West Coast, so we do usually get a lot of snow over here, so not really looking forward to that, but at the same time looking to go snowboarding, maybe bring some content up over here in the PNW snowboard mountains. If you guys are interested in not just seeing gameplay, but seeing your boy slide down the mountain. Could be some content in the future. Alright, we got item number 2 taken care of. Let's stand this up and put it just like that. Alright, what was the last thing we needed? It was retrieved a TV. Nice and simple, and then we can get straight to business. Alright, pretty small house, but hey, big payment. Can't complain about the work compared to the dollar ratio, that's for sure. I mean, in real life, no doubt this would suck, but in this game, this is a simple task. Alright, see if we can get anything in here. I'm sure there's got to be something that's worth something like that. We got a premium table with some rare chairs, premium chair, premium desk, common shower, rare toilet, rare sink. We got rare cabinets, common chairs, common fridge. Was there another door? It is right here. What's this? Another little guest bedroom. Actually, you know what? This might be the main bedroom, because I only think there's only one bedroom in here. Interesting. 1 bed, 1 bath. You are paying us very well. I will take it. Alright. I say we take all 4 chairs. Get them back there. Just like that. Grab this one. Do the little flipperoni. Stack them on each other. Hey, brother. That did not work out. Let's try this again. That works. Thought I was a little off on that one, but hey, we'll take it. You know what? Let's just make this 10 times easier. Let's just open this side door right here. Get this guy like right here. Then we should be able to just stack it like no problem. Maybe we should have bought a bin and grabbed some of these small items, but hey. We are just trying to get this job done so we can get the next one completed, and we can shut that now. Gotta have a couple items, right? We'll take this chair. I know these are top sellers in the warehouse so far, so why stop? Alright, let's go like right there. Do we have enough room? We should have enough room to dismantle this table. Alright, let's get dismantling. Start with that little screw. Can we reach it? Nope. Alright, we'll start with the 4 on each side. Get the main support weaker. Alright, switch sides. Boom. Now we just got 4 corners. And we are 75% done. I'd love to take that TV, RTV shelf, but I don't know if I want to go through the hassle of taking it apart. Kind of want to just get this job done, maybe get 2 jobs under my belt and bring home about 2K for the day, which would be a good return. Get the vehicle, come back tomorrow and try out our brand new vehicle. So, yep. I don't think there's really anything left in here that's worth anything. So let's get to destruction. Bring this boy in. Just like that, and boom. Demolish number 1. Alright, so it doesn't look like we took out the back wall, so we need to go in more. It's kind of a little far out. Boom. That's where we want it. Glass shattering. Alright, I think we need to go a little bit more in. Awesome. And now we just have a studio apartment. It's funny, I read a little article the other day. Washington State has passed California in the highest gas prices in the country, which is pretty also messed up at the same time. You know, you would think, you know, your big places like Cali, Florida, and Texas, you know, because there's a lot of supply and demand. Get out and let's start cleaning. I think we can, pretty sure we can go till what, 7:30 in the workday. So trying to, that was one sweep. What are you talking about? Alright, put that over there. Get these little pieces over here that made it out far. And we're just gonna start going straight into it, taking those big piles. Bin number 1 or bin number 2. Nice big old pieces. This game has definitely been fun. I loved every minute of it. You know, really hoping for a new decent simulator to come out. I know we just got this one, but there's still a lot of job criterias that have not been invented yet. So I'm hoping somebody thinks outside the box and makes us an awesome new simulator so we can bring it to the channel. Definitely been watching on Steam, and we might bring that the Game Stonk simulator. It's a video game simulator where you are pretty much like a GameStop store. I'm sure you guys have seen it on YouTube when people got to play the early beta of it. So that game's about to come out pretty soon for the full release. So we probably will be bringing that onto the channel, so let me know if you guys are excited about that. Definitely want to play as many simulators as we can. Simulator is definitely the 2025 gaming way. I definitely love them. Some of them are sometimes better than AAA titles, so, and half the cost, so it's a win-win scenario sometimes. Plus they are very relaxing for the most part. I do have Ship Graveyard 2 simulator downloaded, so I figured once we finish this series, I was gonna bring that series into the bundle, so. Alright, we are what? Are we 50% yet? Let's say we cleaned up. Yeah, no, we're not halfway yet. So we're gonna lose $600 today because of the wrecking ball, but we are still making $1,000 after this project. So it was definitely a good one to bring out the wrecking ball. That's for sure. We still made plenty of profit. All right, quite a bit of bags already. And it still looks like a wrecking yard back here. Got the floor plant almost cleaned off. We just got the back half to do. I think I'm not going to come back for these bags just because we want to get straight into the next job. I might start skipping out every now and then on the recycling, just because until we get a bigger vehicle, it's just too much of a hassle. We're just wasting too much time in the day to go back and forth to collect the recycle bins. So I think we're gonna take our prized possessions from the house and make our little profit on them, and then when the day ends, we are going to buy a brand new vehicle, and it should be a lot easier for us. We are slowly getting there. Alright, another trash bag full. How many bags we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bags so far, and we've probably got, I'd say another 4 or 5. So that's probably, you know, good $300-400. It's not gonna be in our inventory, but you know, sometimes you just gotta work smarter, not harder. So once we get that new vehicle, we will go back to recycling, kind of make up for the loan payment of the vehicle, and slowly work our way up to maxing out tools, garage, and definitely getting a max vehicle. I'm pretty sure I saw it was $15,000, so it's definitely going to be in our next budget savings. So, but we got some work to do. Can't jump to the biggest vehicle if we still got beginner tools. Pretty sure I heard that 100% completion, but we are just going to finish up this little bit of cleaning, make it all nice for them. Alright, we got 100% completion on everything we do. Let's get back to the shop. Empty out this stuff. We have sold, I think, 2 of these so far, so those are a good seller to have. Got the line of chairs in the middle. Got the toilets in the background. Always got to keep a toilet. You never know when somebody needs a toilet during the day. Might be taking a number 2 and you're just not having a good day. So they come to my shop and buy an extra toilet. We haven't been selling any furniture, not as much as I would like. We have collected quite a bit of premiums, so we got 6 of them and they just don't seem to be selling. So alright, that is a job completion. And 190, 698. Retrieve 4 items and destroy the house for $700. Let's do it. And I think we will go straight on hammer with this one. Yeah, no. Let's not grab a bin. I don't have much faith in this house. It's already destroyed, so that's perfect. Well, for the most part, it's destroyed. Somebody had a bad day. Let's get that right there. Why is the water heater outside, sir? Cleaning is done for now. Let's get into the house. It said it wanted a big kitchen cabinet, kitchen sink cabinet, corner cabinet, and kitchen drawer cabinet. So looks like we are going to be taking all those. This is take or destroy all items from the house. Well, that was a premium, so, and it still is, so we are not going to take that furniture. Let's just get straight to destroying other than the kitchen. What was the bonus? Cleanup K. Alright. Just corner or kitchen cabinets. Alright. Just wanted to double check so I can get a penalty real quick. Gonna go back to the old days and bring out the sledgehammer. Hopefully finish this before the day's over. So we're just gonna get straight to grinding. Get this house lit up a little bit. Get some sunshine in here. It's a beautiful day in October. Get some light in here so we don't miss any screws on the kitchen cabinet. This whole front wall's gotta go. Alright, there's the first section. Struts are the easiest way to destroy these. Just like that, we should have a open front house. Get this little section right here taken down. It's getting crowded, I'm stuck. Chair. We should have probably halfway the house destructed by now. You look like a nice dresser, but furniture is not selling well unless it goes on the rack. Alright, let's get to cleaning this all up. Make our workspace nice and clean. Don't want to be blocking in that light with all the debris. And there is a bag completed. Anybody need a water heater? I got one for sale. Alright, we gotta take down that front dining area. Get this all cleaned up. Somebody did not want to clean their house, let's say that. These floors look a little dirty. What did I just get completion for? I get a completion by those stars? What am I stuck on? Alright, let's get this all destroyed real quick so we can just get it out of our way. Sorry, premium table. You're not worth anything to me if you don't sell. This area cleaned up. Seriously? Jeez, this chair. Your desk. There's another bag full. I wish you were just able to clean up like all this non-broken wood. Because if you don't want to take it, it just becomes a pet peeve. I know if you come back, it disappears and stuff, which is nice. Just give me the option to pick it up and just throw it away. We officially have 3 hours left to get this house destroyed, so hopefully we can achieve this support. So before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's start taking these cabinets down. Once we get this all cleaned up. Garbage bag full. We are running out of daylight and we need to hurry up. Looks like there's still junk everywhere. Anybody needs some 2x4s? I got some free 2x4s. Alright, let's get to destruction. Now, kitchen wall display cabinet. I don't think we need that. I am going to take the chance. That's what I thought, just because it was like already broken in a way. So I'm glad we did not get a penalty on that. Let's get the hinges out of here. Always want to take the doors out first, just so we can get some better view for access. Take the hinge. We always seem to forget the hinge. There we go. And let's get straight into this. Is that another... whoops, I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. I haven't done one of these cabinets yet, so this is new. Be interesting to have a hinge door at the very top, where very many people could probably not even reach. Alright, let's get up here. We'll start from the top this time and work our way over. Pretty sure we have one right there. Perfect. Got some screws on each side, so we will get those. And while we're at it, is there any more down here? Yes, there is. This looks like a little dirty. You might want to get some magnets on this if you're gonna keep it, ma'am. Now we gotta do the screws on this side. Are we gonna be able to reach the other ones? Yes, we are. Is there any at the bottom? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, we can take that and we can get more of these hinges out of here. And we got drawers left. Nice and easy. We should be finishing in not plenty of time, but we should have definitely enough time in the day. I know we were running out of time, but hopefully each one of these don't take too long, plus cleaning. Try and get 2 jobs completed in one day. That would be the goal. We'd probably make some good money today. Gotta keep the business thriving. Alright. Is that shelf 1 completed? And boom, it is. First cabinet is completed. Alright, it is 1522. That means it is 520 or 322. Alright, let's get this one. Get kitchen sink cabinet, corner cabinet, and kitchen dresser drawer. Okay. We are on our way to completion. Get that. Super excited. CarX Street 2. If you guys got a chance to play the beta or the free weekend access, CarX Drift Online 2 looks absolutely amazing. I will definitely be bringing that to the channel when it comes out. Do a couple videos on that. Can never go wrong with the racing / drifting game. CarX Street was definitely a banger, so I've got faith in they'll do it again. Grab this. Grab these. Black Ops 7 will be out in November. I know there's a lot of controversy about that, so but we will be playing probably the campaign walkthrough through that, so stay tuned for that. On November 14th we will be playing that. Alright, and that is the sink cabinet completed. I love how I can just walk into this van. I wonder if that's gonna be the $5,000 van, the one that we are saving up for. If we can walk in it, that would be so nice instead of trying to fight the recycle bins at the open door. Oops, didn't take that screw out. There we go. Got the hinge. Got some corner screws over here. Alright, we got a couple hinges. Get these ones over here. Gotta go under, and this entire thing should just come apart now. Oh, nope, we got one more hiding on us. Boom, just like that. Oh, maybe not. Stay tuned. We gotta get under here or what? Jesus. I am tripping. Get that off? Sir, how are we supposed to get these? Let's go like that, I guess. Come on, sir. Work with me. Why are you not working? Interesting. Kept moving the mouse, but it wasn't going with me. Alright. We can just flip this, turn it, and we can just keep stacking these old guys. Alright, last but least, we are here at the final stages. Now, do we have any screws on this? We do not. Okay. So it looks like drawers and completion. Today has been a really successful day if we get this job done. Get a little pin, we'll take that out real quick. Looks like that one right there. We'll swap to this side and we will grab this one while we're at it. And we will grab this one and then we will take the final drawer out. Might have some hinge. Oh, we do have screws right there. That guy right there. Looks like we're gonna have some on the other side too then probably, huh? Alright. Grab these screws right here as well. Got some up here, no? Okay. That is not job completion. Alright. And boom. Do we gotta turn it? Is that why it keeps freaking out? Probably, right? Alright, boom. We have completed their task, and we just have one task and an hour and a half to the left. Put that in right there, and boom. That is the complete job, besides demolish. So let's bring out the old hammer, sludge hammer, and let's willy-nilly this building. This strut. This strut. Instead of whacking the whole building, we just take out each side of the main structure. Don't be wasting any time destroying the whole wall when you can just hit each strut. Take your little two-tap, sometimes more, and boom, just like that. Get some of these destroyed. Got 89, 90%, 99, and 100. Alright, we got an hour to clean up. Let's get it. Get that. Start grabbing the big chunks so we can get out of here nice and quick. Take a nice little thumbnail real quick. And boom. Thumbnail has been acquired. If you guys got any editing knowledge or tips, you want to put them down in the comments, I would greatly appreciate it. We are still learning how to edit. I want to be able to edit my videos really well, but I am just kind of lost as to what's the best, editing software, I know there's usually a monthly subscription, so if you guys have any idea or anything like that, I would love the tips, knowledge on that. I'd love to find out what everybody else likes to use. And we are almost done. Just going to complete the garbage. Alright, that is another job done. Unfortunately, it looks like crap because of all the 2x4. We got a little piece right there. We picked that up. And we did 2 jobs today. I'd say it was a good night to come home, have a nice ribeye steak, and have family or food with the wives. Alright, let's complete that job. I'm definitely calling you again, 5-star. We love it. We absolutely love it. Alright, we have $3,148 coming to our name tomorrow. Super stoked about that. Today was a wonderful day. Let's see if we got any orders. Maybe pick up a little bit extra money. It's not looking like we do. So we are going to have to end the day. Alright. We had a wonderful work day. It is time to go to bed and wake up and repeat. Lost $98 due to rent and gasoline. We made $3,050 in profit. We have $8,442. Let's go in the garage, buy a vehicle. Let's not make the same mistake and buy this one twice. And let's move up to the large van. Super excited for that. Let's go take a look at this beauty. She ain't really beauty, but she a lot thicker. Oh, you know, it doesn't look much wider, but it's definitely a lot longer. So we are ready for that one. All right, let's go see if we can upgrade some. I wonder what this does. Is it going to add more shelves for us? Is it going to make the warehouse bigger? Let's save that for another video, and let's upgrade our tools. So let's go to the diamond precision screwdriver, flat screwdriver. Not really using the saw. We are using, let's definitely upgrade the chisel. Don't have enough money. Dang, we are 58 bucks short. Alright. Well, I guess we upgrading the steel edge flat screwdrivers. So, boom. We are now $942. And our next permit, we could have done that one. Whoops. Alright, well I guess in the next video we will be testing out our new vehicles, saving up for a tier 3 license. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in today. This has been a lovely video, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.